talanta na kutia fora katika michezo mbalimbali. Vile vile wana usafiri wa kutosha. Kupata nafasi ya mwanao, watembelea Riatwenya, kilomita 2 kutoka mji wa Kisii, barabara ya Kisii Marani, au piga simu nambari 0755331318. Hurricane Academy, the future is here.
Ne nobwate ebiasara gusemega uraganie tukubikirira itangazo ebene sukuru eduka inyagitari inyangi gose amatanga vono na bugutwakira esimi ase namba inoti sana ibere isato isano isato inoti kumanya mange mono na buigo na bugututarira asensemo ya Nyamataro Etaya House mwese twabariganirie.
Kenyan young people have what it takes.
Hii si timu ile mchezo ya sarakasi.
Our healthcare system will now.
Wakaji wa sehemu hii
na mange agokorekana butuko namo baso kolinde ningokora gusiko kwana kiriki harari lili nanaseki ili konyora machiwa yonsi asoime nabo yugo chinkwana chiemo asemo nabarai nabamanyi ao ligi roboti rwa Jumatano era Jumatano Chinsa Ibere na inye cha mogoroba amona Joseph Mose jamanye asoboime
ngikiagera tukajenji from kwamboka to ropa
amarieta yonsi pitokoro ko igotorokire twerogeti erieto bwata moniga erieta ndro wejenjetia
pata maman.
That's not what does that mean.
Emodongo mwiga mwanya vigara tiganywe abana baitaba ke mwanyura marwa nonja naye bunurango sibukali botuko
ya bantu bakoragera inune getimo kale mwira no mwanya orenya mamoti ire suriye ngima abantu muri sentati okuri nyame jagiye ngima abantu bayira yame
baba utachayiga ryaye
Yes.
gakuyira bukima isai yori nekiriro bakuburi gakuyoreke munu yori ne kuomo bakwamu baba no muya
Mbono ngota mbono bikundo baba mbono sagara yakera mambono nyanga uye getonto mbono mbono
Etaya TV Oborabu Wagusi.
Mugasomya bweritkoria Jumatano etarike yemo yo mutinyo kane umwaka w'icumi 2025 nemo no kwegena kwa nebuna wachakire umutienyi asenkera erengi yakegima na monoritko yondigendereta ko bari toera runa no genderete kubwatia imirobiri yonsi Etaya TV nabwo oborabu bwagusingo nyori wa rero neritko rimanyikanite buna Fool's Day tumaitigo sayo nde okungainire gosoko fully rendo mwanje burgereri ritko goika ari gende buya obeki obe maiso erinde to basako ngainwa na direct ya Joshua Gontebiero hobeire ga ko ngainwa ko rene timeti ninge ka ngainirwa serit ko rero igo kabe maiso to basako ngainwa mwanche muriengo kwarigania sense ya bene se Etaya Chinsa Isano na Ibere ngo banyebuna nara yaya kubwatira nabari kibete twabere to gosangirira kuri wase Chinsinyo ao na gukwariganiria asenchera ere yobenge chingaki engana yogo serwa kuri wase bunke komo chumbe okitutu chache South London kipagendi egenderete koreta biberera chinga kiega tiabara ina boigabana nchikura sorongo rosi babere bawe sokia na kumwegerera asibaganiria bega kwirana gucyase ebunge ngo kwariganya senchira ya bene iri ngumanya inkwarigana tia senchira ere yobwinge ere triane Everlyne Osero Joshua utenero koine kia chibicha nero gicha wikeire maigaye kamera torinere Frank Bayunga boigo Jackson nyakoine ro koine kionsi ya wikeira sese media ya digital. Mwanji mrengo kwa gari bano tuchake no roboti kurwase county ya Kisii asese ayo ego soroboti rorenge tamangana yobo chenu asoma gavana we county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati tkuryarera bereka okora etaro ya yasenyagetari ya Kisii teaching and referral KTRH eriyo korigera lyabuna obokoreri bogenderete asenyagetari yo bunenchire mo yo koyeneke yabuna nkoikirani wabura senchira erendunge eriyo gukinya ebirenko byobo chenu ase county ya Kisii bunorgerete yawo abuna Senyagetari ya Kisii teaching and referral mu governor Paul Simbarati gatyabo busabande kuri wasensemo yobocenu bagendereta okoretaro ase enyagetari yo rikorora obo koreri guskuru totabuna obo koreri bogenderete iro kweneke abuna ebirengo byobocenu no bego bokoreri asenyagetari yo wabere bogokiniwa nabananchi babere bagwikero obo koreri obwasenchira ere yobwororo no roboti abariki baito bagenderete kubwati aso mekagima mbachigotomanyia egatie meroberi yo governor Rabeka okora senyagetari yo nali arabe ga kuwa na igobono no roboti togenderete okubwatiria aso wimekegima.
Sitting at the Maraya room. At the Arena, Your Excellency, other than a few speeches to
Goskabusio asorbotironde ni goigatyaba na inchi kurwase county ya Kisii besokirie na kwemurunganiria chinchiro mu bungo kitutu chache South Anthony Kibagendi yagenderete gukaniwa wikirana ase amagacho yebunge okwana nabariki amangana imiyomo cyobo songo nigo bamukire serikali nabo igo monogeri bwebunge nene Moses Masika wetangula asekire batere buna umubungo yo nigo akorigiwa kubwatkana n'umusimamo ye ogesiasa nonya nabo nigo bagosere iriego chia kurobekana onyo mubungo itago chia wekirana ase bunge na wekirana emirimo yayo chia se abamenyi bebunge ya kitutu chache South.
We want to tell our regime, or we want to tell this regime, that Kenya is governed by the rule of law. And Honorable Kibagendi, it's in public domain that is exercising her duties or her constitutional right. Yes. One is representing the people of Kitutu Jaje South and the people of Kenya as a whole. Yes. So therefore, as a community, we want to tell Mheshimiwa Moses Masika Wetangula that we are giving him 24 hours to reinstate Mheshimiwa Anthony Kibagendi to Parliament. Yes. Failure to do so, we are going to announce a peaceful demonstration in Agusi region so that we can make sure that Mheshimiwa Kibagendi is packed to Parliament. Yes. And we are very much aware that Mheshimiwa Kibagendi is being targeted by this regime simply because he's supporting Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i.
Hatujui mbona mnasumbua Mheshimiwa Kibagendi. Kibagendi ni kijana mdogo anafanya kazi vizuri. Kijana sababu ana support Matiang'i akisema Matiang'i tuoma Ruto ndio sababu mnamsumbua. Tueleze kama wa Kenya. Tuambie aje Kibagendi amefanya hii. Mbona mnamdhulumu? Hii hatuwezi kubali kama wa Kenya. Ama kama watu wa constituencies zingine hatuwezi kubali kitendo kama hiyo mnafanyia Kibagendi. Kibagendi anafanyia watu wa Kitutu kazi mzuri. Lakini sasa mtaki aelekee koti. So swali langu ni koti iliamua Kibagendi arudi Parliament. Mbona mnakataa sirudi huko? Meaning mpaka koti haina haki, hamwezi tetea, aitetei mwananchi sababu koti imejisimamia. Imesema Kibagendi arudi assembly. Amerudi assembly, amtaki akae huko. Sasa swali langu ni kwa Mheshimiwa Wetangula, wewe ndio speaker wa Parliament na wewe ndio ulisema Kibagendi asikanyage huko. Sisi kama wa Kenya Tunasema Kibagendi arudi assembly iwezekanavyo.
Tutigarite asengane yoyo koyaye Anthony Kibagendi nigo egati ya bachumbe kurwase umurengo uri manyikanite buna Linda Mwananchi bakorawa na Edwin Sifuna babere bakuyikiria engane yaboigo asaba muganiriye umunogeri bwebungenene Moses Masika wetangula uskari chiko na monogoska ukona cha wekigambere kenene.
We want to condemn in the strongest terms possible the continued harassment and intimidation of members of this team, and especially the Honorable Kibagendi. You will know that a few weeks ago, the Honorable Kibagendi was actually suspended illegally and unlawfully from the precincts of Parliament for an indefinite period, and the pretext that he said some things that were unpleasant to the Speaker of the National Assembly. We are very clear as a team and even as people with legal backgrounds that the Powers and Privileges Act does not extend outside the precincts of Parliament. It is not possible for a Speaker to police utterances of members of the National Assembly or even the Senate at media houses, at funerals, at baby showers. It is preposterous for anybody to imagine that what I say in my bedroom is also subject to the Powers and Privileges Act. It is just a preposterous position of the law. So the initial decision, of course, was unlawful and illegal. And after that decision was made, the Honorable Kibagendi took the matter to court as a believer in the rule of law, that disputes should be settled under the auspices of the law. The court has made a decision that the Honorable Kibagendi should be allowed back in Parliament. And when he comes back to Parliament to serve the people of Kitutu Church South, again, another illegal decision is made to suspend him from the House in disobedience of the orders of the court for another 14 days.
It is very wrong to continue to deny Anthony Kibagendi his right to continue with his function of representing the members of Kitutu Church South constituency. I will give you a background. Remember, the Speaker said that what Kibagendi required to do was to write an apology and take it to him on the floor of Bunge. This matter, you may not know, but in the background, we have been trying to, keep communication lines open to try and handle this matter in a way that will save us embarrassment of the Speaker. So we consulted members of our community, members of the Kisii community, especially the Council of Elders, and asked them, what do you think about this requirement by the Speaker for an apology to be presented to him? And members of our community, the Wazees from our community were very emphatic. They said that Kibagendi must not apologize. Whatever happens, Kibagendi must seek any other channels and avenues to ensure that his rights are preserved. Kibagendi is not refusing to apologize to the Speaker because the Speaker wants to be pleased with that apology. Kibagendi is merely following the orders that his constituents have instructed him to follow. And the court has pronounced itself on this matter. And the Speaker continues to hold a very hardline position. I think it is time the Speaker realizes that he brought this embarrassment on himself. This decision should not have been made in the first place. And if he continues to hold onto this line of ensuring that he continues to mistreat Kibagendi, we as members of the Homogusi community are going to conclude, therefore, that we have a president of the House who has chosen to decide to deny or to target members of our community to continue to deny Anthony Kibagendi his rights.
Omurai wense ya Kenya Dr. William Samoei Ruto amono murugio ye mama Rachel Ruto nigo babarigania abangina chiri buchimi sana sinyumba y'Obrai State House insi yomuroberio omaendeleo ya wanawake iliko kwanira mangana aho ayo arengeta basibati ase okwegenderia imeyense ya Kenya okwana chinga kyecho Ruto nigo atuyomuke wabangina imeyense ya Kenya au yobabegete asoko ikirania obokorera iborobuya anene ase serikali yaye ekyo tebire kirachiko konya ense ya Kenya kusikabusio.
Nimefanya kazi na kina mama wengi na nimepata nafasi ya kufanya kazi na kina mama katika viwango tofauti tofauti, na nimegundua ya kwamba ni ukweli ya kwamba what a man can do, a woman can do better. Na pia nikatambua ya kwamba if you want something said, give it to a man. If you want something done, give it to a woman. Your contribution in the Republic of Kenya, in the leadership and progress and development of our country matters, is significant, and is consequential. Kwa hivyo, mimi na waenzi, mimi nakubaliana na viongozi wenu ya kwamba we must mainstream the participation, the place of women, and the place of maendeleo ya wanawake as we go forward.
Mwenje muri ribona ya naro twa kuariganiretie ase Etaya Chinsa Isano na Ibere korene ndikikoraga Chinsa 10 no chiko yanyora senchera ere yobenge nabari kibaita bagenderete gutubwatiri ase Chinsinyo gati abo barobotyo rumu governor Paul Simbarati gokoretari ya sinyegetari ya Kisi teaching and referral ekero bigongo manyuwabuna anigo atarere semeri y'abasibati bebwatiraneti gosibako iborera gose maternity wing asinwanya nabo aberiga kubwatoka ebyewa gochiase abasibati ababwe ase semeyo abunenjiremo yo kworokia obwanchani ase bare governor atinga gwatekerenga gyo kwenekya buna obukoreri ase nyegetari ya Kisi teaching and referral wabeire abubirenko birya bibwenerete no chikonyora chiroboti cha senchera yo bwikirano boigo chikoraga Chinsa Ibere na boigo Chinsa inye cha mugoroba gendera kubatimiro biri yonsi Etaya TV nabwo uburabu bwagusi ekero ngukuganeria omugaso oromya iretriane Everlyne Osero Joshua utanero enekya chibichenero gichawe keire magaye kamera twarengenere Frank Mayunga boigo Jackson Nyakoe nero enekya wikira sense media ya digital bakubwatrana nere Ruth Aluda.